All right, good evening, everyone. We are here with some PISL action tonight. A fixture between two great rivals, FC Berlin and Oriental FC. Today, Berlin are in the white camo, Oriental are in green. We're in store for a great game here. 30-minute halves, two halves, of course. Should be a great game filled with lots of action. Both teams having high expectations in this league. Berlin faring well early on in this league. Oriental also doing well. A big local rivalry. FC Berlin originating from Kitchener, Ontario, and Oriental originating from Cambridge, Ontario. A local Tri-City derby here. Just about to get underway here. Just about to get underway here. Looks like Berlin's going to be starting with the ball here for the first half. Just waiting on the referees at this point. Little coin toss here. I suppose the ball's not been aside yet. We're finally going to get underway here. An hour of action here at Redeemer University in Hamilton, Ontario in the PISL. Berlin against Oriental. Berlin looking to get underway here. And we are finally ready for football. My apologies, apparently we're not ready for soccer yet, as a referee is getting his flag. You just have to question, did the referees come to play today? The players certainly have, but did the referees? And we are finally underway. The whistle has went. Berlin start with the ball, playing around the back. They go up the left side of the field, the far side here. Early on, Oriental pressing high, looking to win the ball, make it off a mistake here. Berlin switch the play. Oriental win it. They're in the final third now. Could they threaten a goal already? In the box. Plays it across. Intercepted. Ball bouncing around. And it's eventually cleared. Berlin looking to counterattack here. Ball flying past half. An absolutely blistering pace to start this game. Will it be maintained? Can it stay this way? We'll see soon. But Oriental reset the ball after winning it in the middle of the park. Their keeper now has the ball. Opposite play short here at the back. Almost getting caught out. They advance the ball past half. They lose it though. Berlin collects. And they play back to their keeper. A little bit too much on it, but nothing they cannot handle. Berlin looking to move the ball around. Looking for some movement throughout the midfield to break through the lines. They switch the field eventually to the near right side here. Ball played out. It's going to be a Berlin throw here on the near side. What can they do with it? Both teams trying to maintain this very, very fast pace at the start of this game. Ball goes past. Amber totally controls it. Oh, ball goes out. And it's going to be Oriental ball. Just around half. A mistake here from Oriental. Berlin might be in. A shove. Nothing from the referee. Berlin players appealing for a hand or a foul. My apologies. Oriental on the counter here. I do not think that was a penalty. There was not a lot in it for me. That's definitely not a pen either. Players falling, tackles flying. We are set for a great hour of action. Both teams appealing for the ball. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Ball punted up. Big header from Oriental. Berlin looking to bring it down here. Ball sent into orbit, eventually coming down. Berlin. Linares. Plays into Sialu. Sialu has the ball now. Oh, in time for Andre. Couldn't get to it. Linares intercepts again. That's Alex Babel. Plays it off. Andre. Due to Linares. Doesn't get there. Linares, tenacious as ever, wins the ball back. Down the corner. Play in the middle. There's a bit of space here. It's a strike. And it just flies over the crossbar. That was never coming down for Nico Giannopoulos. There's a good movement from Berlin to find some space around the 18-yard box. Shot was ever rising, just wasn't coming down whatsoever. Berlin once again win the ball. Linares has it in the middle of the field here. Plays off to Hatley. He's going to look for an option on the field. Finds Giannopoulos. Giannopoulos cuts in. Gets caught up, and it's one. Oriental possessing now. Oriental play a long ball down the line to no avail. Ball slowly rolling. Berlin playing to their keeper and resetting the ball. Sialu. Berlin so far winning this midfield battle and kind of controlling the pace of this game. However, it is a long game. Things can change so quickly in this beautiful game, and that is why one of the many reasons why it's so beautiful. Ball in the air a few times here consistently. Who will bring it down? Both teams switching between possession here. Ball goes down the far side. It's going to be Berlin throwing just past half, or just around half. My apologies. Berlin possessing the ball, using all of their options, looking back often and getting their keeper involved. Carter Rabart, the keeper for FC Berlin in this fixture. A big challenge. And it's going to be a throw in here. Oriental have it. Looking to break through the final line. They can't do so successfully just yet. Cleared away by Alex Babel. Doing a good job of fending that ball away. Oriental breaking through a line or two. Plays the ball in. Oriental still have the ball here, looking to work the ball around the back. Won by Berlin. They look to take it down now and maybe have some possession of their own. Oriental win the ball back. They're in the box here looking to threaten. Ball across. Couldn't find anyone except the other team for a goal kick. Bart with a booming goal kick. Couldn't find anyone. Both teams looking threatening early on here in this game. Both teams getting the ball in the opposing team's final third. This game has been high tempo, it's been high energy. Lots of pressing. Both teams having good passages of play. You just feel as if one of these teams is going to break the deadlock soon. It's going to be a throw in here for Berlin on the near side. Played quickly. Linares couldn't do anything with it. An unlucky call, perhaps. Ball was on the line. It could have went either way. Ball played through from Oriental. Goes out for a goal kick. A little bit too much on it from one of their center mids. And it could not find anyone. Carter Ribart will once again take a goal kick here for Berlin. A puzzling decision from Noonan, causing Berlin to lose the ball. Oriental once again a through ball is played in and cannot find anyone. Oriental seemed to be a big fan of trying to operate through the middle of the fields and penetrate through the middle in those half spaces in the defense and the defensive lines. The passes have been there, but the service hasn't been, as there's been no strikers getting the end of it. Berlin are away here though. Giannopoulos scampering down the far side. It's Babel. Babel keeps it out, gets taken down. Linares, and he scores. It's 1-0 for Berlin here. What would have been a controversial decision, to say the least, if Berlin did not get a penalty. Some service there from Giannopoulos to the back post of Linares, and he just taps it in home, guides it in the back of the net, and Berlin are up 1-0. I previously said that the deadlock would be broken soon, and it definitely was there. 1-0 for FC Berlin. Oriental trying to slow the play down, maybe play at their own pace, looking to do their own damage and find an equalizing goal. They look to possess here, playing a little bit more slow, a little bit more calculated per se. Working the ball well out the back here, still having not broken out the first line, and they've done so now. Oh, he's been unlocked there. Oriental might be in here. That's a shot, and it just goes left. Berlin maybe a little lackadaisical after their first goal. A good possession from Oriental, and will could lead to more success and a positive response to Berlin's opening goal. Ball away here. Oriental have the ball here, looking to work the ball around. Ball's in the middle. Berlin look to control the ball here, and they can't keep it. Oriental are going to see the ball out here if they can on the far side, and it's going to be a goal kick for Oriental. Still 1-0 here for FC Berlin. Oriental favoring attack down the right-hand side for the most of this game. Once again looking there. Oriental looking to pounce on mistake here. They're in the box. And he's been taken down. And it's going to be a penalty for Oriental.
Oriental, again, we're coming through the middle. It's effective. Well done.
A spot kick here for Oriental. They have the chance to equalize. Some could say that there's not a better chance than one from 12 yards away. He steps up and just hits it down the middle. That's 1-1. And it's all equal here. It's all square. Berlin looking lazy in defense, lazy all across the board ever since they scored the first opening goal here. Oriental with a great response. Some chances created in the last few minutes, finding an opportunity, winning a penalty and converting it. Oriental have the momentum now. Can they carry it? Or will Berlin bounce back? All square, all back to square A. It is 1-1 here between the two sides. Berlin look re-energized here. Looking to find a second. Looking to reopen their account. What can they do? On the far side. Looking for options. In the box now, Babel. And it looks like it's going to be a foul of some sort, perhaps a handball. Berlin look to reset. Oriental look to get forward again. A shot here deflected by Oriental. Justin Sialu drives into the middle of the field. A good ball in. Can't find Giannopoulos. He ends up on the end of it here though. What can he cook up? Looking for an option. Resets the ball. Back into Sialu. Giannopoulos. Back to Noonan. Hatley with the ball now. Oh, tries to play out wide. Is caught out though. Another good interception, stopping the counterattack, allowing Berlin to reset the play a little bit, gain the composure. Foul for Oriental. Ball's in here, a little short, and it's cleared away. Berlin to step up and make it a little hard to deliver in here. Ball goes long. Rabart claims quite easily. Looks to play short and quick. Berlin looking to get a little bit more direct here. A poor touch from Babel. Salu. Caught out once again. Oriental having success pressing the middle and pinning the midfielders. Often winning the ball. Ball played through, intercepted. Berlin to calm it down now. Both teams. Oh, great touch by Nicola Nares. Plays back to Noonan. Once again intercepted. Berlin have the ball in their own final third here. looking to build out ever since they scored their first goal in the opening goal of this fixture. They've gone a little bit stale going forward. Speaking of stale, that is nothing like Oriental's offense right now. Circling the ball around the 18 box. They play wide to a fullback. They battle for the ball. Berlin wins it. Cialo in the back, looking to escape. They play long to Andre, and nothing can be found. Giannopoulos now. Andre, back to Babel. It can't get through to Giannopoulos. This could be Oriental ball.
Hustle, hustle.
Oriental with the free kick here, a little bit past half. They get the ball on. Not a bad delivery. They still look threatening. Berlin eventually clear. Looking to find some organization as a team. They've been struggling to deal with the midfield of Oriental. Offside called.
Go ahead, Clee. Alex, jump into the 8. Beside Justin. Nico G, go into the 10. Yeah, let's go. Take your space, take your space, take your space, take your space. Look it up, get it.
Barely have the ball. They break through a line here. And they might be in the final third here. Looking for an option, put across. No one's there.
Justin. Yo, Trey. Tell Matt he's playing on the left side.
Giannopoulos takes the ball on. A shot with no real conviction. The game's slowing down here a bit. Bertoli winning the ball. Babel looking to keep it. Cialo, Babel. Babel with another straight pass. Long ball played. Oriental, they could be in here again. Won by Cialo, brought down by Linares. And Linares has definitely been a problem for Oriental.
Go to ball! Hey, come early, Nico. I'm here. Hey.
Cialo plays a long ball. Berlin, they're in here. A shot. Oh, it just skews wide. Andre just could not get that shot right. A nice creative ball though. Another good chance for Berlin. Chances seem to be few and far between, but when they do have one, they seem to be making good use of it. Nicola Nares now playing to the feet. Giannopoulos, a dummy, has a shot. Oh, it just flies over the bar. A lot closer that time than the first or second attempt he had. Still, nothing that the goalkeeper has to worry about. Oriental working it wide here on the far near side. Berlin win the ball back in the middle here. Neptune, a great ball in. Berlin are in here. Play a big tackle. That's going to be a corner. Ball's about to be sent in here. Not a bad delivery. Head away. Oriental look to counterattack here. Ball played across. Collected by Carter Robart. Berlin have the ball now. They're going forward on the left side. Oriental skipping past half here. Both teams still looking to break the 1-1 deadlock. Play across. Bertoli wins it. Drop.
Hey.
Ball goes left side. Berlin once again working through their progressions. There to get forward here. Could be a promising move. On the edge of the box, ball play across. Giannopoulos gets a shot off. Collected by the keeper. Giannopoulos getting in all the right spots. But it seems he may have left his shooting boots at home today. 4 shots and still nothing of any trouble for the opposing keeper. Robart looking to find Neptune right away. He has an abundance of time. Ball played through. Nothing really in the challenge. Goalie wins the ball.
Alex, you can't let him go. Hey, you gotta pick him.
A good step from Neptune once again, winning the ball. Tries to play a ball into the feet of the 9. Can't get on the end of it though. Bertoli wins a big header. Oriental still driving forward here.
Recover, Khalid. Hey.
Oriental offside. Berlin win the ball.
There can't be a 30-yard gap. Just listen to the play.
Berlin play back to their keep. Berlin throw in here.
Turn. Find Alex. Luca. Hey. Well done, Nico. All right. Good work.
Oriental throw in.
Work.
Ref calling for halftime. That's 1-1 at half between Oriental and Berlin. We'll be back with the second half shortly.
I don't know if it even make it that big of a difference. Because, like, look at these nets. Yeah, like,
That may have been with the other tripod.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the longer tripod for the first camera.
I don't see tripods. The cord keeps getting like tight.
Try to balance it. You have to be very, very cautious.
Well, he's on the opposite side, so maybe one.
We are back with the second half here at Redeemer University. A fixture between FC Berlin and Oriental FC, or SC. My apologies to Oriental. It is currently 1-1. Berlin scoring first via a Nico Linares goal. Oriental answering on the penalty here. And both teams looking to try to find a way to break that deadlock here in the second half. Looks like Berlin may have switched their formation, may have opted for a back three now. Berlin pressing high and often early on. They're looking to win the ball. Looking to capitalize off the mistakes in the back from Oriental. Oriental have done a good job playing at the back, but sometimes seeming a little clumsy and a little slow. They opt to go long here, looking for an option downfield. A unique touch, which is called for a handball. Berlin win the ball. They play shorts. That's Andre. Andre has a shot. Keeper eventually collects after parrying it out and bobbling it. Not parrying, perhaps just making the ball bobble up. A little lack of security. Oriental, they're getting at the Berlin defense here, looking to get forward. They're able to get up as a team here, a little disconnected throughout the lines, vulnerable to a counterattack such as this one. A ball played by Andre that just didn't find anyone. Giannopoulos wins the ball. Body off the ball once again. Oriental, they could create something here. The ball stays in for them. And it looks like it's going to be a corner for Oriental.
Well done. Pick up, Aiden, hold it.
Ball's in. Just misses its target. And Oriental have the ball on the far side here still. Still looking to create, still looking to find a way to make it 2-1 for their side. Oriental reset back to their center back. Oriental dictating the pace of this game so far in the second half. Berlin have somewhat been at their mercy since the first goal. Ball's been called out. It's going to be Berlin ball. Ball being played across here. Ball played out. Oriental throw in. Oriental still threatening here. It's another corner. Oriental still controlling the pace here in the second half. Not the type of game and not the type of pace that Berlin want to be playing at here, defending. Berlin would rather be playing a possession-based game, but they're at the mercy of Oriental's dominant play here. Ball's in, bouncing around still. Berlin not out of the woods just yet. Ball's in. Oriental. Ball once again cleared.
Get up, Aiden. Get up, Matt.
Ball bouncing around still. Ball's called back here. It's going to be a foul for Oriental on a previous infraction.
Guys, pick up your man. Pick up 1v1. Tyler, call it out.
Ball served in here. The outswing is a little too much. Ball's headed over. Not horrible. Ball in. Oriental still creating many chances here. Long ball played by Berlin. Cannot find anything. Berlin here. Ball on the edge. Shot deflected here. Oriental look to get forward here on the counterattack. Intercepted. Bertoli wins the ball. Sialu dispossessed. Could be a potential foul. Sialu on the ground, wincing. No foul, no call. Oriental with the ball. Ball in, some screaming at the referee. Foul here for Berlin. Still 0-0 here if you're just tuning in. 1-1 between Oriental and Berlin. Both teams scoring in the first half. Oriental from a penalty, Berlin from an open play goal. Both teams still looking a huge challenge. It's gonna be a corner. Oriental corner, back post delivery. They get on the end of it. Berlin a little lazy in their clearances. Berlin looking at a counterattack here. Matt Andre. Ball's in. Khalid Hassan. Giannopoulos. Long ball, intended for Linares. The ball's kept in. Oriental trying to deal with it.
Josh, we need a bit of positional discipline out of you, yeah? Positional discipline. No one needs you, Josh, jeez. No one needs you when he gets the ball.
Oriental here.
No, shit.
Interception from Bertoli. Now Berlin looked to get forward. A long ball played in to no avail. Berlin somewhat heavily relying on the long ball in the second half to break through those lines. Not having a whole lot of success playing through the lines on the grounds. Oriental, on the other hand, are having lots more success in this half. It's going to be Berlin ball here.
Quickly. Aiden, push into the 1. Push Tyler up. We have ice. Luca, push Josh up. Okay, watch. You and Noah. 1 second. The guy's playing with the ball for the Peñon. How's that in the field? Confused. Let's go. Jeez, Josh, control in the middle. Come on. Jeez, get control in that. Come on.
A little bit of a suicide pass there from Berlin. Still possession. A collision on the far side there. It's Berlin ball. Giannopoulos. Oh, just saved by the keeper. Berlin still.
Get there, Nico. Fight, Nico. Fight.
Linares now for Berlin. Berlin looking to find an option here. Andre. Nothing there. Giannopoulos has a shot. Flies over the bar. Nothing there. Oriental goal kick here. Oriental ball in behind. Maybe a little too much on it. And a little bit much was on it. Long ball once again played in for Berlin. Still offside called.
Josh! He's up on the other side. Linesman, can we do it? Josh! Come here!
Oriental have it. Berlin, a potential move here, cleared away. It's going to be a corner. Khalid Hassan there, driving at the Oriental defense. Both teams slowing the pace down of this game. Berlin not having a whole lot of chances, looking to capitalize here off a chance they do have. Ball is in, cleared away. And there's a push in the back. It's going to be Oriental ball.
Josh!
A little collision there in the middle of the park. Berlin win the ball. Both teams still drawing 1-1 here. A shot for Berlin. Flies over, goal kick here. Hassan, shot, and just strays wide. Berlin finally starting to capitalize off of some mistakes here from Oriental. Bertoli here. Ball's in behind. Could be two. And they score. 2-1 here for Berlin. Berlin, in the last few minutes, finally gained some steam, some fire in their game, some desire, some passion, something they've seemed to be missing this whole second half. And they show that they still have some fight in them. They still got that dog in them. And they've only gone on and scored here, breaking the deadlock. It's now 2-1 for FC Berlin over Oriental here.
Don't let him dribble. Good. Well done. Let's go. Step up, step up. You gotta press.
Berlin player down here.
Work hard. Always think defense before you go forward.
Tyler Hatley being tended to here. Oriental.
There you go, away. No way.
Foul here for Oriental. Berlin coaches question the decision.
You already subbed him. Good. You already subbed him. Man to man, Aiden.
Ball is in. It's easily collected by Carter Bar here. Ball played through. It's intercepted here. Oriental Skipping around the box, play across, deflection. Played out for a corner.
Thomas! Let's go, hey, don't lose focus. Please, please. Drop into the corner. Go on, go on.
Ball's in. Good delivery as always. Another Berlin player falls. Time dying out here for Oriental to strike back and find another equalizer. They did it once this game. They could easily do it again. For large portions of this game, they look to be the dominant team here. Jackson Cruz giving chase. He'll be offside.
Josh, play your position!
Oriental playing a long ball in. Takes the deflection.
Alex! No. Go in, bro. Hey, it's a drop ball, it's not a free kick. Aiden, step. As he steps. Live ball, Jackson, press.
Ball clear away for Berlin. Still not out of the woods. Oriental still probing. Still searching. Berlin win it. They play long to Jackson Cruz. He turns the burners on here. Can he keep it in? A foul was called. Very interesting call from the linesman there.
Hey, Sean, head up. Donnie, drop, Donnie. Sean, yeah.
Ball played long. Berlin forwards cannot find. Finding a Berlin midfield though, who look to control the pace of this game. Ball played in. No one really there. Oh, a mistake there in the back line. And they score a third. Berlin 3-1. It's called offside though. It's called offside.
Offside, he was already in offside position. Back it up, let's go, back it up.
Berlin coach is screaming. A very interesting call.
Just go back, watch out, off the field.
Gonna need some VAR for that call. Still 2-1 for Berlin. Head coach Santi Almada furious with Oriental here. Surely this will be an offside too then.
Drop, Nico. Hey, yo, offsides go both ways. La concha de tu madre. Great touch.
Berlin, a counterattack here.
All the way. Step up.
Cruz in here.
Stay disciplined, Oriental. Stay disciplined in possession. Stay disciplined. And move the ball. Good.
Oriental still looking. Bertoli wins it here. Some horrible officiating.
You guys are straight up making shit up now, eh? Jackson.
Oriental have a free kick here. Some very questionable officiating. These calls have been very, very questionable. You would think we were watching an Arsenal game the way Arsenal, or I guess in this case Oriental, are getting calls. If you're an Arsenal fan, I'm not very sorry. Ball in here. Collected. Yeah. Oriental go up. Hit Rabar. Rabar is down. And he lays cold on the floor. Still moving. He'll be fine. Still up 2-1 Berlin. Deservedly so, feeling a little hard done by the ref and the officiating crew here.
Carter, just hit it long. Stop. Hey. Line up, Sean, up. He's not hitting the corner. Jackson, click on Jackson.
You gotta go in hard, Yanni.
You have to go, Joe. This is it.
Ball bouncing around. Oriental dying for a way back in this game here. Trying to bring all of it forward. Berlin looking to see this game out. They're not done just yet. Interception by Noonan. One of the worst calls I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
You have an issue with us, man. That's straight up personal. Hey, Jackson, drop it. Yo, come on, linesman. There's a video. Yo. Linesman, call it. You disallowed a goal for offside, man. Yachty, get in the box.
Oriental free kick.
Yachty. Get in the box.
Ball in here.
Yeah, you missed. I couldn't check him out.
Berlin still looking to see this game out. Yeah, and Berlin win 2-1 against all odds and referee infringements. Berlin have seen this game out and they are victorious 2-1. That is it here from Redeemer University. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. We'll be back with PISL game near in the future. And good night and goodbye.